the video. Sorry, I'm used to doing a series, so I said welcome to the video. But today I'm going to be formatting a disk to ext4, install, set up OBS. I may do some stuff with CAD, and I forget what else I put in the title, but just kind of basically doing some like kind of housekeeping setup type stuff. Oh yeah, Roblox, the Roblox studio. I am curious about Roblox. The weird curiosity because I don't currently code in the language, but yeah, I don't know. It's a movement, it seems. So I'm wondering if I can contribute in some way. Okay, so how I got here is I went to the top left corner, this little thing. This is Ubuntu GNOME. I should put that in the title. I go to the search thing, I type in, I don't know why it went over there. That was annoying. I don't like that. There we go back. I still don't really know how to use GNOME. So I type in disks, then this is a external, and I'm just gonna format it. I'm just gonna don't overwrite existing data. Overwrite existing data with zeros slow. It's okay. We don't need to overwrite the. There's MRB JOS and there's GBT. No partitioning. No partitioning. Here's what I don't understand. I want to format it to. Sorry, I gotta open chat here. I just remembered that. Settings. All right, now I'm gonna go back to the video that I was watching because I don't see how to do. Format disk to ext4 using Ubuntu 25. Sure. Let's see if that works. Yeah. Hi, Arda. Asai, what's going on? Is this the tutorial I was watching? It's weird because this is just the app. Like, it should just work in this app, but I didn't see a selection for formatting to a specific drive. And now this tutorial, so annoying. I thought it was going to be so straightforward. And now I don't know. And now I don't know. This one looks like it. Maybe. No, this is that. Aha. Only a minute video. Okay, this is not working. Like, or that, I don't know, maybe I just can't do it. Can I use the disks app in Ubuntu 25.04 to format a disk to ext4? Apparently you can. When you select a partition within the disk app, you choose the file system type. ext4's default option available for use with Linux systems. I didn't see that option. Do y'all? Look at this. Format disk. There's the erase option, and then there's MBR DOS, and then there's GPT. It says greater than what's that, 2 terabytes? And then no partitioning. I do want no partitioning, but like, I'm gonna click format. How can I use the disk app and abundant format disk to ext4? It gives me a list. Where's the gear drive? Cancel. Type menu. In the format positions menu window, you will see a type menu. Volume name. Oh, how did I get there? Format partition? I guess maybe that's the partition. Volume name. Let's do just that. Internal disk for use with Linux systems only ext4. Okay, I guess that works. Should I password protect it? I don't know if I want to password protect it. I'm not going to password. Oh, but I have to choose that now, don't I? I think I do have to choose that now if I want it password protected. I guess I still won't. Okay, cool. That's how that's done. All right. So I clicked on the gear thing, and then I did the thing. All right, what's next? Roblox Studio, CAD, OBS. So I think OBS, I just use it with the App Store. I think I searched for Roblox Studio. It's not a thing. We'll install the latest stable. So I gotta type in my password. Quick, no video for you. We'll be back after I type this in. You have something else to say, or are you just... Okay, that's installing. OBS is installing. What else? Roblox. I do want to search this. Roblox off. I should have typed. I guess I don't need it. Let's see. That's the drive itself. Let's go back. It's still installing. Oh man, I don't know if this is done. Is it done? How will I know when it's done? I just pressed this. I clicked on this little play thing. It did make a sound in my ear. Well, let's see if I can reject it. Because it did make a sound in my ear. There was a noise, so I wonder if that was a thing. All right, so that's this. Power off, interesting. Okay, how do I... Oh man, disks. How do I safely eject? Wow. An external disk on Ubuntu 25.04. Open the Files application. Okay, there it is. Yeah, that's... Okay, that's been disconnected. I'm gonna assume it's formatted. So I'm not gonna be using this. This isn't like a... Well, actually, maybe I will do that tonight. I don't know if I'll do that on stream. We'll see. I just have to back up files before I update some Nick stuff. All right, cool. That's done. Let's close all these and then. All right, we got OBS. Where's the OBS thing? OBS is done. I'm opening it. I clicked you. Open, please. What? Did I open it twice? It looks like I opened it twice. Background removal update available. A new version of background removal plugin for download. We made some exciting updates to movements. The latest download from GitHub. Once you download it, disable update checks. No, I don't do that. All right, let's close this. TCP port may be in use by the main OBS WebSocket plugins. Try setting a different TCP port. I don't know what this means. But it looks like I basically just need to clear a socket or something. Socket are like channels, kind of, in my understanding. It's like, do I still have multiple OBSs? Like what? Specifically, what do you want to use this program for? Optimized for stream recording is secondary. Optimized just for recording, I will not be streaming. Do I have to optimize for anything? The auto configuration wizard will the best. Wait, is this coding? YT mouse. I do plan on doing some coding on this channel, but I'm not currently coding. I'm open to it. I'll probably be coding if I'm going to code a Roblox game. Why do you ask? The auto configuration wizard will determine the best settings based on your computer specs and internet speed. This can be run at any time by going to the tools menu. Okay, we can change it. I think right now I'm going to optimize for streaming. Sorry, I know I'm going slow with this. I'm just like overthinking it, I guess. I'm tired. FPS. All right. No, the canvas-based resolution is not necessarily the same as the resolution streamer. Record with your actual streamers were rescaled down, blah, blah, blah. Usage bitrate. Next. Service, Twitch. Wow, look at all these options. Let's see. Just sort of. It's kind of nice to have notes in this thing. Man. YouTube, I guess, stream key. And then I gotta like get a stream key, I guess. Okay. Well, interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna close that. It looks like you're in a first find. You want to configure a password now for the WebSocket. Setting a password is highly recommended. I do want to set a password. I don't feel like doing it right now. And I can change the server port. Interesting. Okay, cancel. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I am going to set a password. I'm not gonna do it right now. Because why would you not have a password when you have a password? I don't know any of this stuff, man. OBS is apparently really powerful and really good, but it's all new to me. Replay buffer with studio mode. Settings. All right, I'm going nuts here. We're gonna get out of OBS. I think that's a later thing. How to install Roblox Studio on Linux, Debian, /Ubuntu. No, I don't want you full screen. How do I? Some of this stuff is actually nicer than XFCE. When I use a program called Vinegar, the whole window blinks. I have terrible lags. Simply, does anyone know how to fix or download Roblox Studio? Roblox Studio on Linux is not officially supported, so you can't just download it on Linux the same way you can Windows or Mac OS. However, I searched for the problem. Your screen flickering. Man, so there's some way to put like Windows in Linux, right? Like I could have a Windows thing like right here, I think. I think that's a thing. It'd be great if I could do it with Mac. And that drives me nuts because Roblox seems like a movement. And like I said, I just want to figure out if I can contribute to it in some way. It makes me curious. But basically, things that aren't Linux compatible, like I just don't do. Like if it's not if it can't be open source, I just kind of don't do it. So let's look up what Vinegar is. Nope. Vinegar for Roblox on Linux, I guess. Let's see what that is. Welcome to the home of Vinegar HQ project. Here you'll find documentation for Vinegar and links to Sober. Sober is experimental software interoperability layer which lets users run Roblox on Linux. Okay, it is specifically for that. The homepage and installation page for Sober can be found here. Its documentation can be found here. Vinegar is a fast and robust bootstrapper for Roblox Studio that has many easy-to-use features. The software documentation are both open source and accessible on GitHub. Okay. Does anyone know Vinegar is an alternative to grape juice designed for advanced Linux users? Which ones? Is grape juice for advanced users or is Vinegar? This is a small project. What is this? People 5. Man, I'm thirsty. Oh, sweet. I have water. Okay. Vinegar. Run Roblox Studio on Linux. And what's grape juice? All right, let's search the difference between these. What's the difference between, grape juice and vinegar for Roblox? Roblox! Welcome to the documentation of Sober. Sober is an experimental run Android release of Roblox on Linux. Huh. Okay, yeah. This is what I found online before. So this is like, so I guess Vinegar lets you run Sober or something. That lets you run the Android version, which is weird because that's like first a phone, isn't it? An official native port of Roblox to Linux. It's weird, like how long I've been doing software stuff or trying to learn software stuff, and I still just don't know like. There's just so much terminology that people use casually that I'm like, what? What is that? So make sure your Flatpak is installed. Flatpak is one of these words that just comes up all the time. I think it's for running Windows. What is Flatpak Linux? Linux! Open source for building, streaming, and running sandbox desktop applications on Linux. All right, sure, yeah. Whatever that means. But the first thing, okay, so grape juice versus vinegar. Designed to run Roblox on Linux, but they differ significantly in development, maintenance, and functionality. Grape juice has been abandoned, while vinegar is actively maintained as an alternative for advanced Linux users. Encounter migration due to its use of Python, which caused difficulties in library management. Vinegar is built in Go, Lang, or also known as Go. Okay. Let's see if vinegar is available on. What am I on? Close that. The app thing. What's this called? Something vinegar. Is that with an I? It's with an E. Vinegar. Vinegar. All right, whatever. Snap package. This is a Debian package. No. This package manager is interesting. It's like the store. Okay, so that's not a thing here. Let's just make sure. This is always silly. Sometimes I type in silly stuff because I feel like it's gonna save me messages in the long run. It'll save me things in the long run if I type it in. So Vinegar HQ compatibility with Ubuntu. This is one of those things. All right, so Flatpak lets me run sandbox things. Vinegar is one of those things. Okay, I don't think we're doing that tonight. I'm tired. And it's new stuff. Let's see if I can install Flatpak with this. Get out of the help thing. Flatpak. I forget if it's CK or just C, or just K rather. So I'm like, I was hoping it was going to pop up. Okay, just CLI utility for extracting Flatpak files. This is just like, when you don't know what you don't know, you can waste so much time. Like, you can waste so much time or just like do things that you shouldn't have done. You know how it goes. Flatpak. Does Flatpak work for Ubuntu? Install Flatpak on Ubuntu. Can I search for? I think I can search for Debian packages. Or Debian. Let's see. Ubuntu packages. So like Nix, which I've been used to because I've been using it a lot. I don't know. I'm just used to their Flatpak. I'm used to their package manager search site situation. Package file Plucky. I've heard of this Plucky thing. Ugh. Yeah, all right. I don't know. Too tired for this. It's the old one. This could do a video. Videos are good when one is tired. Let's do that. Let's see if a video is a thing. Installing Flatpak on Ubuntu 25. 1 year ago, 3-minute video. Sounds good to me. Where'd my sound go? This is 24. Version 24 is what this video is for, apparently. Sudo apt install flatpak. Yep, that's pretty much how things work. Something about flat hub, remote add, they have to type in their password, and then what is this? What are you about to type? You're restarting your computer. Flatpak search, black box. Okay, so after you get Flatpak, you search for your thing. I kind of want to send it. Do I send it? I am tempted to. What is like firmware updates? I'm just not used to Linux being like this. Okay, and search for. All right, I'm gonna write a little note. I'm just, yeah, this is interesting. I think I'm gonna write a little note because Roblox Studio. I'm gonna say install Flatpak using apt-get. And then install, and then use Flatpak to search for Roblox Studio. No, use Flatpak to search for, what's that thing called? Not wine. It's called, what did they call it? Oh, I meant to save that. All right, well, no, it's right here. All right, cool. For vinegar, is that what it's called? I think vinegar. No. Okay. All right. This whatever Vim this is, it's like just not. It's so annoying. It's like it doesn't make sense to me. Use Flatpak to search for vinegar. No, I like. Yeah, I don't. It's not. I gotta figure out my settings for this. I may not even say use it. Maybe I'll use something other Vim-like thing. Use Flatpak to search for vinegar. Install vinegar. And vinegar is what lets me use Roblox Studio. Whoops. I think the thing that is for Android. So vinegar lets me use whatever the name of the Android thing is. So a lot of times I don't even use these notes, but it's good to have them because if I need to be like, oh, where am I in that project? Then I can just go back to the note and be like, oh, so notes can be helpful. A lot of times, like I said, a lot of times I won't use them, but what else? CAD. CAD is the only other thing that I had on here for tonight, and that is That's, I think, not going to happen. I'm thinking about it right now. No, it's not the time for it. As much as I want to. I think that might be it. Let's see. So, do I want to... Maybe I can try and learn one thing in CAD. Well, at least OpenCAD. What's the name of that CAD thing? Is it OpenCAD? Did I OpenCAD or FreeCAD? I think it's FreeCAD. Okay, yeah, FreeCAD. It's nice to do a little bit every day, I've found. So let's just, maybe we'll just FreeCAD design a wheel hub in FreeCAD. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe we'll just skip through it quick. Wow. This one's 34 minutes. Oh, yeah. Did not get this. Why is he making line segments? This is a headache. That's a headache. All right, I'm not doing that tonight. I'm out. Thanks for watching, team. Actually, I'm going to look at these people, and then I'm out. Everybody who talks gets to get looked at on stream. Why can't I? Oh, that's why. What is happening? There's anarchy. Okay, there's why. Go to channel. Ba-ba-da-ba-da, hey, hey, bum-ba-da-ba-da. That's funny. Singing a soccer thing. Everybody plays. Okay, no, these are some sort of shooter. Maybe that's a Roblox shooter. People be like Legos. Lego. Wow, dude, Lego has come a long way. Cool. All right, thanks for tuning in. See you in the next one. Peace.